Hello everyone, welcome back to Aries Empress Tarot. It's always a pleasure to see you all. I'm going to go ahead and do a general energy reading now for the Aries collective. I'm going to call in some energy. Spirit, please guide me in this reading with only the messages that the Aries collective needs to hear. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, ancestors, please help me with this act of divination to gain the wisdom that I need to read this for the Aries collective. I'm just going to do a freestyle reading, just pull some energy and see where it goes. All right. Okay, what do we have first out, please? All right. Well, look at who's back. We've got the Seven of Swords. I was thinking a lot the other day about this card. You know, I see it very often, especially here lately in your readings, Aries. This card can be taken a couple different ways. It can be seen as strategy as well as someone who's trying to get away with something. But what I'm seeing with it right now, there's someone in your life that needs to be a little secretive, that needs to be a little bit, I don't want to say unavailable. This person may seem a little unavailable at times because they have to keep some type of something on the down low. Okay, and it isn't evil sneaking, really. It's just a strategic way of dealing with something. All right, we're going to find out more about that. What else, please? What other energies have we for Aries? Okay, Four of Pentacles. Okay, ooh, sorry. Ooh, bumped the camera. That's not good. When I first drew this card, as soon as I pulled it out, I thought, someone wants to keep you very close to them. Someone has a feeling of ownership. I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a way that they feel lucky to have you in their life. And as such, they want to hold on to your energy. And it's the same person who is working strategically. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have someone who is feeling very not defensive, but possessive. Or, that makes it sound bad. Protective, I guess. Again, with you. That they treasure you. And they consider you to be someone definitely worth holding on to. All right, this is another frequent flyer for us, Aries. Temperance. I believe this is some advice for you, and I read it the same way because I feel it the same way every time we get it, and we get it in every reading. Temperance asks us to keep a moderation, keep a balance, keep our lives in a state of balanced flux. You can see this angel is pouring back and forth into those cups, this water, and she's keeping everything balanced. There's a flow to it. There's neither one extreme or the other. So this Temperance card is something that we see quite a bit with you, with us. Our birthday's in 2 days. Woohoo! All right. Many of you have already had your birthdays. Some of you still have yet to have them. All right, Aries, what have we got next? Okay, this is another one that comes out almost every reading. I'm telling you, you cannot deny that energy. What's out there is going to come in. That's how it is. The Wheel of Fortune is a change in your circumstances. Something is going to be moving. The forces of the universe and of life are going to be moving in a positive way. okay, in your direction. So things are definitely going to change. What is going to change yet? Nah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure just yet, but we're going to find out as much as we can about that. All right. Yeah, definitely a big change with that Wheel of Fortune. I think, though, with the Temperance card, this is asking you to remain unfazed, basically, to remain in control and to remain balanced during whatever it is that may be coming. Okay, whatever this change may be. What else do we have? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. I think that the Aries collective is leaving something behind. They're calling something done, and they're leaving it behind. Because in order to see this forward movement that we see over here in this Wheel of Fortune, you have to go and leave what is old and what no longer serves you in the past in order to experience this Wheel of Fortune change in your life. Okay? Definitely leaving a lot of things behind you. Aries. Let's make this a 7-card read. Let's see what's going on in the top row here. Okay? There's going to be movement. There, if you have not seen a lot of movement thus far in your affairs, whatever it is you're trying to do or whatever, it's going to ramp up. You're going to see a speeding up of the energies around you, as in more things are going to be happening. You're going to receive more messages, more incoming information. You're going to be talking to more people are going to be talking to you, but more importantly than anything else, you're going to have movement in your affairs. They're going to move along. You're not going to be as stagnant. I feel that Aries has been a bit stagnant. Yes, we have been in Aries season, and I have felt the energy of it, but I've also felt a little bit of stagnancy. I'm thinking that phase is probably going to end for us. All right, if you've had that situation in your life where you too are feeling a bit stagnant with your personal affairs or business affairs, I think that's going to change. Other cards for the top row, please. All right, somebody loves you. Yeah, somebody loves you. Big love, not just love, but big love. This could be new love. This could be the strengthening of a relationship you currently have. But I want you to take this card, I'm feeling it very strongly, as a message that someone loves you very much. And we had this Four of Pentacles over here a while ago. Sometimes this can be seen negatively, but I'm not getting a negative vibe from this Four of Pentacles at all this time. Okay? Not seeing it as a miser, not seeing it as anybody controlling or wants to own you, but I see someone who realizes they have something very special in you and they want to keep it. And this person, whoever this person is, you can trust in your heart of hearts that they genuinely love you. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and go down another layer here with a new deck and see what else we have going on. Oh, this one fell out. Okay, so this one is definitely the first one that we need to look at. And this one is the Two of Swords. I've read with this deck a few times, and I just love this Two of Swords depiction because this one is a little different than the other Rider-Waite depiction of the Two of Swords. You've got a girl, what looks like, feminine, with a mask on this hand and a mask on the other hand. And, okay, there's someone in your life or some situation where someone is putting on a mask, taking that one off, and putting on another mask to be around you. Someone is treating their family or their work colleagues or some other group of people around them far differently than they do you. Okay, in other words, this card's saying they are a different person around you, and I feel that this difference is more genuine than the masks that they might be wearing for you know, for their other work colleagues or other family or, you know, whoever these people are in their lives. This is a card of decisions that are not being made, or being caught between two different things. There's a decision that needs to be made, and it's not really, there's not much action being taken on that. Okay. All right, what else do we need? This one here is calling to me. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Fool. The Fool, the Fool, the Fool. This individual in your life that with the big love here and the Ace of Cups and this Four of Pentacles, this person wants to leave something behind. Okay, they want to leave something behind with this Eight of Cups, and they want to just jump in head first and into something with you. Okay, but in addition to this meaning, I'm also getting a second meaning, and in this instance, this person does not want to be seen as a fool. That could be why they're taking their time, not really able to decide about the situation, because they don't want to be seen making the wrong move and to have you see them as a fool rather than someone who is behaving in a temperate type measure. All right, what else? What other energies have we for the second row, please, Spirit? What are we looking at here? All right, we have the Sun. Okay, this is the best card in the deck, ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between. This is a card of joy, of happiness, of blessings coming in, of it shines a light on the entire reading. So I think it's safe to say that whatever direction you're going in, it's going to be a positive, it's going to have a positive outcome, because the Sun is blessing you. Even though there's been a sense of stagnancy, there's also a sense of the Sun shining down and bringing clarity to this situation, to where you're feeling more secure about it. You're feeling more positive, like a positive attitude towards the direction that things are going. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, that's too much. A whole bunch just fell out of my hand. That's too many. What else do we have? I think this card wants to be seen. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. This is not anything that we haven't seen before. Ten of Swords comes out quite a bit in some of these readings. I think that many of you are still grappling a little bit with something that has ended, or something that you feel is coming to an end, something that could be painful for you or for the other person or for both of you. But as we see, there's this elderly masculine looking into the eyes of this owl, and the owl is imparting wisdom to that elderly man. And the elderly man, because of his age and experience, is imparting wisdom back to the owl. So this is not quite a gloom and doom Ten of Swords. This is learning from a painful mistake. Okay? That's what we have in that energy right there. All right, let's draw another. What else? This one wants to come out here. Chariot. All right. Things are going to move. Things are going to move. Things are not going to be stagnant for too much longer. We're seeing up here in this row the Eight of Wands, which also indicates movement and forward movement and messages and incoming appointments and incoming, messages and creative ideas coming in. This Chariot is, you're taking off. You can see that there's, it looks like two geese, I guess. And this person is riding the geese. You're taking off. That's pretty much the message I'm getting here. Whatever you've been feeling that has been slow or been a little stagnant or not really moving forward at a good pace, that's going to change. That's going to change. The energies are changing. Okay. What else? What other messages have we? Everything looks good so far. You guys have some great energy. Okay, that one wanted to come out. It's a King of Wands somewhere in your energy. There is a King of Wands, and this is a powerful king. This is a sexual king. This is someone who enjoys the passionate things in life. Someone who takes life by the horns and just rides the heck out of it, okay? The King of Wands can be a little bit forceful. This is the fire energy. This is the Aries, Leo, and Sag energy. They can be a little impetuous, but they are determined. When you have a King of Wands in your life, whoever this person may be, male or female, there's no genders within tarot, and the roles can be reversed as well. Keep that in mind. This is a general reading. But whoever this person is a very determined person, and they're determined to keep you in their lives. They're determined to love you. This is the impression that I'm getting with this reading here. Okay, this one here definitely wants to come out. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. I think that's you. And this has come out many times recently when it has been your energy. And you are not the water queen. The Queen of Cups is the water signs. However, you could have a rising sign. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. You may have a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, and God, what is the third one? Okay, so yeah, you may have a rising sign that's in a water sign. Yeah, this is you. This is your energy. Your person sees you as someone who has a lot of love to give and who is very much holding a lot of love inside for them. Okay, the fact that your person's coming out as a King of Wands means he or she is very determined. You coming out of the Queen of Cups is you're in love. And notice this is coming out right underneath the Ace of Cups. So yeah, there's a lot of love inside this reading, folks. Lots and lots and lots and lots of love in this reading. Okay, let's see. Let's pull a few of these oracle cards. This one is the Butterfly Spirit Transformation. And what are you transforming? I think you're going to be transforming something negative from your past. Perhaps this Eight of Cups energy of walking away from something that no longer serves you and into this more temperate type, well-balanced energy that's going to allow more of this love to come into your life and for it to thrive within you. And for you to give it to this King of Wands energy. Okay, that's going to be your transformation. What else from this deck, please? Do we have? Trust. This is the Crystal Cave. Trust. I believe it's very possible that you have had trust issues in the past within relationships or within whatever it is that's in your sphere of influence, even on the job. This doesn't have to be related, right to a relationship. But you have had trust issues in the past. But I think the direction that things are going now with the movement and the momentum coming back, and this love and this everything seems to be taking a turn here with this wheel in a positive direction. I think you're trusting more in what the future is going to bring, and that's good, because what the future is going to bring is something for you that you've really wanted. Okay, this card here is the Water Spirit. Okay, and we have this Queen of Cups here, speaking of water. Manifesting dreams. Now, there is something that you have been wanting or that you have been working on for some time. You feel it's been a little slower than it should be. But now, I think coming into the next few months, as we go into spring and into the summer, you're going to see those dreams becoming more within reach than you've seen before. I feel like there's been something that may have been holding back the Aries collective a little bit. And I really had hoped during Aries season that we would be able to shed it completely, but I don't feel like I have personally. So yeah, there's definitely something something going on out there. What else do we have? Birth. Birth of a new idea. Birth. Birth. There's a baby there. You are birthing new ideas and new plans. You're beginning to see things in a way that maybe you haven't seen before. Notice the sun is shining. Excuse me. And we had the sun in this reading too. The sun is blessing this person who's giving birth. So I think that what you're going to be moving towards in the next few months is going to be a birth of some new ideas, a new direction, something like that. Speculation. All right, this speculation card goes back to what we were talking about earlier, about something in your sphere that isn't moving, excuse me, or wasn't moving. This makes me feel as if maybe you went out on a bit of a limb to do it. You took a chance on something. You took a educated guess and an educated dive into something new, but it was a speculative venture, and you've had a bit of doubts about this venture, about the direction you're going. But yeah, that speculation, nothing new, nothing. New energy is not born from staying stagnant. It is born from sticking your head out of the sand and, taking a chance on something. And that's pretty much what you've done. All right, here we have inspiration. Inspiration. Look to, God, I need a drink, excuse me. Much better. Look at the people around you that matter to you. I'm getting a very strong masculine and feminine energy in this reading, and this feminine is definitely you. The inspiration that you're getting, I think, is from perhaps this individual here. Perhaps it's the sudden upswing in your affairs. Perhaps it's this love that you're feeling. You're manifesting dreams. You're learning to trust in the process and trust in other people around you, and your life is transforming. It is transforming. But this is the inspiration for you. Your life itself is the inspiration for what you're doing, because you have a goal and you're going to keep going till you get there. Okay. This is great energy. This is just fabulous, fabulous energy. Let's get one more here. This is a good card to end with. Grateful optimism. And it says joyous view of the future. This pretty much sums up the entire reading, because this is what we're seeing in this reading. A sense of future hope, a sense of a new horizon, of something in your personal, business, or romantic affairs that's going to ramp up to a new level. So grateful optimism is a good thing for you right now. Tune into your sense of gratitude. Tune into your own inner optimism. It's easy to get discouraged. It's easy to say, well, things aren't going that well, and, I'm not really that out. But optimism and gratitude are two really important things, because what you think is what you manifest, okay? So keep a joyous view of the future. Okay, this is some really nice energy. The only caveat, I think there's this strategic person who's trying to balance something here. We have this two of swords underneath there. That's sort of something that's happening in the background. But I think, for the most part, things are going to move in the direction that you want to see them go. I really think things are going to be a lot better, and you're going to see a much more forward thrust in your affairs. Okay, thanks a lot for listening, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you.